response. Are you two conversing?
Yes.
Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
You're going to continue talking to us while we're talking to Frieza and we probably can't hear you?
This can't be!
Oh.
I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
It was so flashy and awe-inspiring.
Just so you know,
Right.
Going
Here.
wild inside your mind will change nothing.
Here comes the spoiled brat of Frieza.
You
No,
just need
I
to give
want
up
it.
and listen.
Urgh.
There is only one way to fix this situation.
Kill Son Goku.
Listen, you need to allow
16,
that
that's your
soul
solution
to
for
control
everything.
your body
Have you
and
tried it?
experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me?
That's right,
You
Frieza.
mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny.
Hey, you might be into it. You should give it a shot.
Now if you would,
Don't knock until you try it.
stop standing there and give me back my body. Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from
I mean, you've already tried that once.
We just did this song and dance, Frieza.
Do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
Yeah. I'm going to leave now.
It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
Thank you, Frieza-sama.
So I got this new roommate.
Such a
He's an
dick.
albino, and he's a complete fucking asshole.
Shooting energy attacks me like after I've met him for 10 seconds.
Yeah, like, I literally walked in the
He's
door,
asking me for explanations after things are being explained to me.
just got off work, I was going to make myself some food,
I'm
and he
so
was just
glad
all over my
we
shit.
can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
I wonder if this would have been different if I hadn't said I'm going to leave now.
The soul inside you must have handed
what you
off
said.
control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Okay.
Enough small talk. Now,
Who
prepare
would have
to
won
die.
between 16 and Frieza?
16.
Okay.
But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed,
Enjoy the practical demonstration,
Take
Frieza.
this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Get out of me.
just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
You gonna name drop 21 right now?
Her name is Android 21,
Yep.
the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army.
So the current leader of nothing.
Did
Yep.
you fight a great
Current leader
deal
of
and power
2
yourself up?
androids and
You
like
may
a
be
room.
able
Like
to
this, yeah,
stop.
like this building that maybe there's like a handful of rooms in it.
Yep.
May be able to stop her. Don't you know who you're dealing with?
I love how there's the static
Frieza,
TV
she
in the
wants to
background.
take over the
It wasn't
universe.
safe for the truth.
No!
No, that's my job. I live in the universe.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
Oh.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
So that means there's images on the TV now. Does that mean that Goku and them messed up when they killed her because they didn't actually resolve the problem?
It's a time loop, Louie!
Uh,
Do you really think that any of this is believable?
How about, what if in this
Still,
arc, it's like,
at this
she
rate,
eats,
We're never
you know,
going to
Goku
get
and company,
anywhere.
and then,
I hope you listen to all of that. Just
we'll have to
now.
see exactly what's going to happen. If this is a different timeline or if this is just us seeing everything from their perspective now.
yeah.
Which I hope that's the case. I don't want
It appears
different
that my
timeline
only
bullshit.
way
Unless
out
we're
of
going like the
this
Trunks' timeline, we have to do that.
extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant.
Yes, Frieza-sama senpai.
Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
The power of Golden Frieza shall be ours. Yeah, I can record gameplay now. Yay, Chapter 2, Map 1.
Yay.
Okay, so I am the Frieza.
Now you have to go save the Nappa
Nakians.
from himself.
Well, we have to kill the Yamcha first.
Remember, this is evil Yamcha. He might
Oh.
actually win.
We start level 16. Okay, that's cool. See if I can remember any of my Frieza stuff. I haven't played him for a while.
You just press buttons, Louis.
Press button to win.
Yep.
But he has like 8 supers.
Press buttons, Louis.
I gotta do the cool supers.
I think the only thing you really have to do is like get him into the air, and I think it's like
Death ball.
it's like back fireball key button, and you do that, and then you do the death ball. And you win.
You. I like how he has the elbow. Crow and death enemy. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. I must. I kind of like that. I don't like that. That's just heavy. So it's hard to do victory animations with him. There you go. Boom.
There's a victory animation for you.
Or when you're trying to trigger stuff like when you're
Like the
doing-
transitions?
like with Bardock.
Yeah.
Like if you want to get the cool animation with Bardock and you the one way I was eventually able to do is I kept trying that and it wasn't working. I had to do the teleport behind because that counts as a heavy hit.
Yeah.
Captain Ginyu! The Namekian and Nappa. One for each finger. Are you gonna talk to them, Frieza?
No. He's not going to talk until he sees the real Nappa.
What are you doing, Nappa? That'd be funny if Frieza like runs into him but doesn't remember his name. You served me.
Yeah, and then you do the back fireball key. Puts him in the weird telekinetic lock thing.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Bonk. Frieza! No!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself.
Bonky bonk.
And then you death ball off of that. For all the big
Guess I'll give
damage.
you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Backwards one. Oh, the big buff smash attack. No! I'm trying to do cool moves. Stop hitting me. Let's do that instead. Oh, there. Oh, that's one. I'm like, yeah, do the big planet-wide one. That's the cool one. So when you're playing as Frieza, I think it'd be cool if there were some dramatic finishes like that where the actual planet exploded.
Well, then that would be the end of story.
Well, there's plenty of stages still.
No more planet. Game over. You lose.
Well, you do enough time, the planet would just be gone anyways.
Get ready for battle!
Get ready for the next battle. Captain Ginyu! You talk to Ginyu, Frieza?
No, because it's not Ginyu.
Talk to the clone?
Ready?
Oh,
Guess I'll give you a
it
fright.
seemed to bother him too much that he is fighting his clones of subordinates.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Isn't Ginyu technically a mercenary?
No, the Ginyu Force works for Frieza.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
They're just like the elite of the elite of the Frieza Force.
No.
The Saiyans technically didn't work for Frieza.
They were technically mercenaries.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which kind of gets
That gets kind of muddied when
It-
Frieza comes up
it-
and just starts
it goes back and forth.
like is the whole Frieza fucking getting into it with King Cold a labor dispute then?
With King Cold,
Or not King Cold, but King Vegeta.
I guess. Keep him in line.
See, the Saiyans just needed to unionize better. That was it.
Well, they tried, and we all saw what happened.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Frieza goes, here's your fucking union dues, fuckers.
Well, die.
That should be the end of the match right there.
Goku! Somewhere a clone Goku goes Super Saiyan randomly.
Yeah.
Well, you're...
I do golden. Yep.
I was right to seek further evolution. Die in the vacuum of space.
Yay!
He should get a different. He should get one more super as that.
When he's Golden Frieza?
Yeah.
He kind of does. Like when he runs out and he transforms, you press the button, then what's his name comes out and shoots a laser beam.
No.
That's like the closest thing, though. Because you can only do that when you're Golden Frieza, or when your Golden Frieza runs out. Nappa! I'm here to save you, Nappa! Lord Frieza! Mine's on Twitter, then now Takahata's calling himself Nappa's voice. The plot thickens, the road to reviving Frieza.
I'll destroy everything!
Whoa.
Everything!
Whoa.
Everything!
Whoa, Nappa, what's
mad?
What's going on, buddy?
Him so angry?
This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Oh, is he gonna freak out from seeing Frieza?
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior
Nappa smash.
strength.
What's going on, Nappa? Why y'all fucking crazy out, man?
Nappa angry. Nappa strongest there is.
Nappa smash him at an alien. Nappa strongest there is. Frieza's like, excuse me. I'm generally curious what was going on with Nappa, though. Why is he all crazy?
He's just a little grumpy. He's a little cranky from waking up from his nap.
From his death nap?
That's right.
Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you. Guess I'll give you a fright. What's about and prepare yourself.
Oh,
Don't make me laugh!
make you laugh. Oh no. Bye, Nappa. I will only destroy the destroyed city some more.
Yep. It's just a bigger crater now. Nappa is now playable.
Yeah, we got Nappa.
You had to smack some sense into him. That's all you had to do.
Smack, smack. Wake up, Nappa. Frieza probably still doesn't recognize him, though. Like, who is this guy?
I don't think Frieza ever knew him, specifically.
What's going on?
Nani?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Yeah, I don't think Frieza knows who he is.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after
Yep.
all.
This is like a security guard meeting the President of the United States.
That's right.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
No.
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that
It's
name
like
does
the new hire
ring.
security guard meeting the president of the company for the first time.
Yeah.
After bumping into him on the elevator. during his
Orientation
interview.
day, like, oh shit.
My apologies, Lord Frieza. It just you've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then?
Yeah, the only time Frieza would like even know about Nappa is when, because Nappa would hang around Vegeta all the time, like as his quote-unquote bodyguard.
Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh no.
Oh, of course not.
Rah! His mouth got super huge there for a second.
I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Our team bad guy is growing bigger.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Excellent. Fucking, I love to see Frieza steeple his fingers and do that. Yeah, we have Nappa on our team
That
now.
wasn't
Yay.
terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this.
Lord Frieza, who are you talking to?
If you can tap into a little more of
Hey,
the
Frieza!
you'll be able to interrogate
Frieza?
Android
Frieza?
16.
Hey, Frieza! Who are you talking to, Frieza?
You just see the little angry mark appear on Frieza's head.
You mad, bro? I prefer a more peaceful strategy. Oh,
You.
I do not care what you
Mad.
prefer. What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place.
Oh,
There is no doubt about it.
Frieza Sama Senpai is yelling at me.
Believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a
Nappa is just
human
sitting there staring at this like, literally must be thinking like, who's he talking to?
I don't know what is true. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
Yep.
That's Saiyan. Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
Well, that's oddly specific, Nappa.
You've been allowed to speak to me in that manner. Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case.
Wow, Nappa's kind of good at wiggling his way out of fucking up.
Or fucking Frieza's just really gullible when it comes to people apologizing.
Nah.
I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Frieza's all about the cat and mouse game. He knows exactly what he's doing.
I won't let you down.
Now that's more
Robot
like
bow.
it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Excuse me?
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
I said that you're a real lurk. What? It's a compliment in saying. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I said you have a nice smirk, sir. Yay, I can help. Where's Nappa?
Hey, I'm not seeing any tutorial.
Oh,
fights.
Captain Ginyu. Oh, yeah, you're right. We might have finally moved past that. Oops. Oh, wow. We're gonna get a bunch of folks.
Gotta put Nappa in the team.
Yeah, look at all these spaces we got.
How many villains are in the game? Like 5?
Frieza, Cell, Nappa, Fat Boo, Kid Boo.
No, Fat Boo doesn't count as a villain in this. Kid Boo would, though. Goku Black.
Yeah, like Goku Black. Beerus. I don't know if Beerus counts, really. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see what our roster... Maybe we'll recruit some of the people we've gotten already. Like Goku and all them. I forget that move comes back and hits you too. Bye.
I know they had to put the powering up, and it just kind of feels silly.
They do what?
The power up, the charge
mechanic.
I know they had to put it in because Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks out of place in an actual fighting game, you know.
I guess. I mean, if it is like, don't use it casually because it does leave you super open, but it has its uses if you know when to pop it.
Which, from all the gameplay I've seen, is never use it. It will get you dead.
Let's do attack power level 2. Let's do special attack power level 2.
EXP 2 if you have it.
Health regeneration. Victory XP level 1, that's all I got.
Ooh.
Let's go punch evil Nappa. Have Nappa punch evil
That'd
Nappa.
be like a good guy Nappa.
Nappa without a goatee.
Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil. I was wondering if we were going to get a
Somebody
scene.
in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy.
So handsome.
Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it. After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born.
You tell him, Nappa.
Actually, this being my clone and all could make things kind of fun.
Yeah.
Time to show you how powerful the
It's not gay, it's masturbation. Oh, no, Nappa. Have you ever heard that fucking dumbass question?
Mm-hmm.
If you met a clone of yourself, would you make out with it?
No.
Is it gay? Is it
I've looked in the mirror. No, thank you.
It's not gay. It's masturbation. It's like, oh no, dude. But I think it's a Robot Chicken sketch.
Oh, I've heard it long before. Robot Chicken was the thing.
Are you ready? It's your turn.
Let's go.
I also like how that for Nappa's flying animation, he has like the arms out flying pose that he has during the show.
Let's go.
That's my. Oh,
You just throw a
that's
ball.
my key. Okay.
You should have your now have the Cybermen attack Yamcha.
I can throw some nice cyber. Let's play a little game.
He's blocking all my Cybermen attacks. Oh no. Yamcha's not supposed to be doing this well against Nappa. That's not canon.
Do you have to have him die by Cybermen?
No, but I don't think I can do it.
Try it. This is what, a heavy attack?
Yeah. No, he's. Yeah, I don't think I can do it in story mode. Because they have to be able to talk and stuff, and they can't. The clones don't talk. That was all fucked up now.
That Yamcha was sticking it to you.
It was the Ghost of Vengeance Yamcha, possessed by Ghost Rider.
So you mean there was a long, weird fisheye scene, or shot in a fisheye lens, where he's screaming constantly as he's transforming?
Why'd you have to remind me of that, man?
You're the one who started it.
No, I didn't. I just said Ghost Rider. Then you had to go into specifics.
You said the spirit of vengeance.
Yeah, because the idea, the sound of that sounds cool, but then you have to go into stuff that makes it super not cool. Idris Elba was in that movie, man.
Listen,
I think that was the first movie I saw with him.
Listen, you got to start from somewhere.
True. I mean, Matt Damon was in some shit before he got into The Martian. Let me punch you. God damn it.
Yeah, but Matt Damon had also been in a bunch of like actual Oscar-winning movies. As
Yeah,
well.
but the point is, he was in some shit before he was in the good stuff.
Those were good movies as well. Good Will Hunting was a great movie.
I never mentioned Good Will Hunting. I said he was in some shit. Did you think Good Will Hunting was shit at some point, Logan?
No.
Nope. Bye, Dan McMahon. Oh, was that a quit skill? Or I just got a bonus.
I think you just got a bonus.
I saw EX plus 2. Let me go back and check.
Yep, just a bonus.
Opponent level down. Oh, wow. Victory. Health regeneration. Okay. Whee! See, now the game is actually fighting back.
It's about time.
Give me Trunks, man. I want to play as Trunks.
Not yet. No, it's not the Android Saga.
Yeah. Well, it kind of is, because Android's a bad guy.
No, it's not. It's not the Android Saga yet. That's the third arc.
Android is like the villain. It's totally the Android Saga all over again. It's like it's the Android 21 Saga.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Nappa must defeat them. Must keep it canon.
Out of the way.
At what point does Nappa knock off Tien's head?
Just wait. Oh no, no volleyball fist to Nappa. Punch. Oh, I can't play as Frieza because it'll just kill Frieza in one hit.
That's right. And then he'll do like some hand dance motions and then shoot the energy blast at him.
Frieza! Damn it. Blur.
Just punches down the Trunks. He just gets like crushed into the
His
dirt.
nails will make it head into the ground. Give me more health as Nappa. I need more health. Sensu bean. I forgot that's the actual thing that Krillin does in his assist. He throws out a sensu bean.
Or a rock.
I got a rock. Let's go save Captain Ginyu. Ding.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment.
Wait.
Come along then. You work.
Wait, is Ginyu gonna actually try and fight Frieza?
Beware, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my
Ginyu has the biggest Frieza boner in like the reality.
He's
of
got
this.
like a weird like paper mache doll of him in his closet that he dances to all the time.
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours.
Oh.
My dear Captain, I'll see to it.
That should have been the first clue that something was off, is they weren't all posing as soon as Frieza showed up.
One giving them.
Secret canon that Frieza hates Ginyu's posing.
He does. He's not a fan of it. I wouldn't say he hates it. He tolerates it, but he doesn't like it.
You can tolerate something but still hate it.
When they do it in front of him, he's like... So when it comes to Frieza and Frieza hating stuff, he doesn't tolerate anything. He just annihilates it.
So he's a general dislike.
Yeah, he does. They still get him results, so he puts up with it.
It's allowed because we'll just call it a perk of your position. Oh god, he's Pokemoning you.
Stop it. Oh, I didn't want to kill him. Oh well. I want to do Big Shout, so I don't get to see it too often. Captain Ginyu is now playable.
Ah, there you go.
I'll probably never
Big
use
ol'
him.
shout. Until you put him immediately on the party.
I'll put him in the party, but I'll probably never use him. Oh, so sorry, Lord Frieza.
for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
We shall all commit seppuku right now.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
I mean, Frieza, you just come through a similar thing with Nappa, so maybe you should kind of understand that maybe they're not in their right minds when you first meet them.
Do you really mean that?
I do.
No.
But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Like you were before.
Thank you, Lord
And then
Frieza.
he gets the little blush marks under his eyes.
Ginyu does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen up.
You will serve me until your dying breath, and then he just blushes. Frieza-sama.
Frieza-sama senpai, yeah. I've been so patient.
Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the
Form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Yes, don't.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point.
I think it's kind of interesting that only Ginyu has speaking lines and the rest of the Force are just there. Because they actually speak when you fight with them.
It's also kind of nice that Nappa has... Nappa's the voice of common sense when it comes to the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, it's like,
Are you sure they're okay? I mean, really?
Battle start. Captain Ginyu! Alright, so... Oh, Cell. Okay, we're gonna go fight Cell.
But he's not a good boy Cell. He's the bad boy Cell.
Isn't that just Cell?
He's not the join your party Cell. He's the I'm smarmy and I'm perfect and I look so beautiful.
Only Frieza's allowed to be that in this situation.
Wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Fight for me.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy?
The
To
dance of
express
joy.
how delighted I am.
No, not the dance of joy.
I can perform a special version of the dance.
Oh, okay, they're talking now. Gotta hate Raccoon's dub voice.
Oh, it's so bad.
Awesome! And it's the special version too.
Oh, they brought back Chris Sabat to do Birder because they probably want to get Vic to come out and just do one line for
No,
Birder.
that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform.
It's
the
so
most
sad when Team 4
splendid
start. Well, no, because they actually do a few characters, I think, a little bit better than...
Forward to your recital.
Than the official dub.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Raccoon's one of them.
Raccoon is definitely one of them.
I love how they make him into a fucking
A wrestler.
pro wrestler.
Yeah, he fucking kayfabes the whole thing.
Captain Ginyu?
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a little breeze.
Yeah,
Jace isn't much different than
That's
he is.
that's Chris Sabat's Jace again. They didn't bring. That's not
All right, man. Decided, let's show this enemy the might of
The other guy.
drawn on his blank now. He's Natsu.
Ginyu
Todd Havertz.
Todd. Yeah.
Go!
When they recast a bunch of people when they did Kai.
Do something
And
about
Todd
that
came in and did
eccentric
Jace.
personality of his.
And then they had Vic Mignogna come in and do Burner.
Was it Chris Sabat who had done them originally in the...
Oh yeah, in the first up because it was the Chris Sabat show. He did like 80% of the voices.
Oh, man, I feel bad about that. Could you imagine how just how tired you must be after
Well,
having
that was
to-
back when like production was like super in overdrive because they were trying to get episodes. They released like VHSs like every 2 to 3 weeks.
Right, but just imagine how tired your voice would be after, like, 1 week of recording sessions.
It was just part of the like. It was similar like when Yu Yu Hakusho was being dubbed. The guy that does Yusuke Urameshi's voice, he like ran that entire production almost like by himself.
Guess I'll give you a
He like voice directed and did like Yusuke, of course, and a bunch
Of course,
like
that was like
script
in the early
adaptations.
days of Funimation.
Yeah, that was like when they were getting back into the whole thing.
When, like, your head voice actor is also the production lead for the fucking dub. And
Yeah, you wore more than one hat in the production, which, to be honest, it's not too different from today. Like they'll have people that direct and also voice act on a show, and even do some script adaptations. Like back in the late '90s, early aughts, and they got back into it thanks to the explosion of Dragon Ball's popularity because of Toonami. They were super going into it where if you could do more than one voice, you were doing more than one voice. And then that's how Dragon Ball became the Chris Sabat show. No, I don't want to begin you.
begin you.
Hit him.
Jumps. It's just a really, really loud.
Bad breath.
Heartburn.